A new series of quick videos. These are going to be TattooNOW updates, where we talk about the different enhancements and features included inside of the TattooNOW software. Now, you could always join the TattooNOW Business Roundtable for free for July, and by going to longevity.tattonow.com and filling out the form. And so I'd like to welcome James. He's been using the software and host of Drawing for Tattooers, currently every Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern AM. First thing Monday mornings, you could draw with them. But anyway, James, thanks for hopping on and helping me do a quick little tour of these enhancements.
Thanks, Gabe. I'm really excited to learn about some of these new features that you've been telling me about. Let's dig into it.
Awesome. Now you have calendars that you send to your clients, and so one of the features that has been enhanced is the calendar. So now in the descriptions, let me surf on over here, right? So if you're in the TattooNOW tools and you want to edit your calendars, come on over here to Preferences, Calendars, and we'll hop in here to say the walk-in tattoo 1 hour calendar. I'm going to edit it. And, here we could obviously update images and whatnot. What we have now is the description. It used to just be straight up text. And now we have, go away, Grammarly. I'm officially not Grammarly happy. Anyways, inside of the description, James loves to tattoo walk-ins, non-refundable deposit of $150 for the first 45 minutes. Now we can enhance this with bold text. We could add links. We could format for the whole document if we wanted the whole document to be bold. But the great part is that we have a lot more abilities to format our calendar descriptions, which is great. So, no refunds, must reschedule within 48 hours of the appointment. Now, again, I'm showing an example. This is a walk-in calendar, so this inherently wouldn't have a 48-hour reschedule. But the main point is here, we have a lot of different options now to put inside of our descriptions. So I'm going to. Did I spell anything wrong? I'm going to save this. You could always edit it at your leisure. I just want to show off that once we edit it here, I'm going to close out. Then we could take a peek at this calendar, share, I'll grab the scheduling link, and then plop it into a new window. Oh, hold on here. Copy. See, this is why we have fun here, right?
Well, I like that you can actually add some of those personal touches, right? You customize it a little bit more.
Oh, it's not an active calendar is what's happening. That's why it's not showing. Okay, let me, well, in any event, yeah, now, which one of these calendars is working, right? The free consultations?
Free consultations is up and running. The tattoo ones is up and running.
Let me edit this guy here. And again, I'm just going to do, some bolding here. Bold. And design your tattoo afterwards. It's everything. I don't know. Again, ecstatic, is that an emotion that you...
Often, yeah.
Perfect.
That's a good one.
I haven't been able to get... Again, I'm voting down Grammarly. Do not install Grammarly because you'll never be able to uninstall it, evidently. Okay. So, I've got some bold here. We can make links, right? So if you have, terms and conditions or something, you can make links. For this sake, I'm just showing off the bold. And I guess mostly I just wanted to show how to see these calendars. So let's close it out. Free tattoo consultations. Share. I'm going to grab the permanent link. And we'll see... our description now here is bolded up. And you can, imagine that if you have links that goes out to, different, whatever, like if you have a terms and conditions or what your processes are, you can put them right here inside of the descriptions in a much easier way than we were before. So
that's awesome.
yeah. Oh, and that's not it for calendars.
Oh, okay.
The other new option that we have is cancellation and rescheduling windows. And I'm kind of hoping that it'll show up here magically. Meeting duration, recurring meetings, but we now have a window. So instead of just being able to reschedule anytime, we'll be able to set up times so that you could only reschedule within 48 hours. Let's see here. Here we go. Allow rescheduling of meetings. Rescheduling link will expire, let's just say 48 hours before the meeting. Allow cancellation of meeting. We could just say no because we don't have any cancellation. Well, your free consultations, yeah, we do, right? But if this was a tattoo calendar, we could allow for rescheduling within 48 hours and or cancellations, right? For tattoos, we won't allow cancellations for people. For free consultations, we will. So this is a section where, we're always a little lenient of including cancellation and rescheduling links, because if we couldn't control that window, then people would be able to reschedule within 48 hours just by clicking the link. Now that we have this control, we'll be adding rescheduling links in with all of our appointments from here on out. Yeah,
this video is going to be really helpful. I'm going to go back and watch it, and so I can follow the order of operations and make sure that I get this tuned exactly how I like it.
Perfect. That's great. And those calendar descriptions, they're really great opportunities to describe to the people, in a great manner what's going to happen. And just the free tip on all these videos is if you want no free tips. Sorry, I'm moving on. We only have so much time. Stay at the end for more free tips. Okay, our next up is our social planner. And let me switch over to another account here. This is the Icons and Prodigies. And if we come in here to our post scheduler, this is the tattoo convention that we're doing next year.
Oh, we're still seeing the calendars, the consultation screen.
Come in.
We're still seeing the consultation screen.
Oh, how about I share this tab instead? There we go. Thank you. I'm glad we do this as a team. Otherwise, I would literally go on for the next 5 minutes on the wrong tab. So we're inside of the Icons and Prodigies social planner. This is where we can schedule out all of our different social media posts, as well as some of the search engine posts, right? So we have the Google in here and whatnot. So, but the new enhancement is that we have Pinterest. And, as we all know, a lot of people will be surfing through Pinterest and come in with ideas from Pinterest. I don't know too many tattooers who are addicted to Pinterest, so it's not like we're on it every day. But now you could come over here and add your Pinterest account. And let's see if I connect Pinterest. And this way you could be posting to your Pinterest, but you don't necessarily have to. All I have is the needle jig on here. I cancel out of that. But the great thing is, just like you could do your posts for your normal Instagram and whatnot, you can now post out to your Pinterest. Anybody that's on Pinterest gets to see it, interact with it all, and then come in and get more tattoos. So, excuse me, that's just a quick one. If you're into the social planner, then you could do that. It's pretty awesome. I guess while I'm here, I did set up this isn't a new feature, but this is a feature that I've started to implement for clients. Is you'll see over here we have RSS posts, and what that means is I've hooked up an RSS feed. Let's see, where do I have it? Well, I can show you how to do it. Well, I don't even need to show you how to do it. I have an RSS feed set up so that whenever we update our news blogs, it'll update the RSS feed, which then triggers whichever social media accounts we want, which is pretty awesome. So you'll see that these posts weren't even scheduled by us. We just posted up blogs, and then they went out automatically. It's Oh, I guess over here is our RSS posts. We could see. This is the feed that we have hooked up. And yeah, as soon as this RSS feed gets updated, then the posts will go out on the social medias. So I wouldn't expect anybody to be creating their own RSS feeds and doing that. But if you're interested in having your blog automatically update your social media posts, we can do that. And we are doing it now. We actually use the same RSS feed for newsletters. So you could set up a weekly newsletter that checks your RSS feed or your blog, and when there's new items on your blog, automatically sends it out. So it's pretty amazing. Whew,
That is amazing. It's like it's like too many things to do all by yourself, right? You need this automation, I think, so that way you're posting regularly to all the other platforms. But yeah, you can update one blog, and then it's like you're letting everybody know, right? So
that's the goal, and really to have that one spot of the blog of the piece of content, and then to have it get distributed through all the different channels, through the social medias, through the Google, through the email, through the social media. And again, it sounds like a lot. It's not trivial, but once it's all set up, it's kind of like building a tattoo shop isn't trivial, or even building a tattoo career or building a business isn't trivial. And it gets, it's pretty intense, right? Like the software will touch parts of your business you didn't even know you have, until a year later, all of a sudden you have all the business working. But okay, let's move on. We've got one more feature to talk about, and that is the no, not calendar.
It's funnels.
Funnels. Let's see here, Q&A. Well, how about I just do this the manual way? Okay, funnel enhancements, text format editing in line. So this is great. So if you're using any of our funnels or the websites, and I believe here we're using the website, then you'll be very happy to know when you're editing the web pages, we have inline text formatting now. So that means if we want to create links or bold up pieces parts, we have a lot more options now. So for instance, if I select icons and prodigies, the WYSIWYG has moved down here, so we could bold it up. We could italicize it, but just specific words, which is wicked useful. And we have our tags here, right? So we could, welcome. And now that we have let me grab it. We can add in different, so let's see here. Well, for instance, some of our variables are just time-based, right? So we could talk about, plop out some time. We could add calendar links. And again, we could do all of this, piecemeal per word. So that's pretty awesome. In the past, we've only been able to format big chunks. Now we can really get in here and fine tune in the planner here what we got going on, for editing and fine tuning, which is fun. The website tools here just keep getting better and better. And as people might know, I've spent 25 years custom coding websites. And these days, I'm starting to move them all over into this internal system, which is it's getting pretty tight. So, and James, now you're on video here. Next time we see you on video, maybe we'll be demoing your website.
It's a work in progress, but I'm excited to try out some of these new features.
Awesome. So we could just wrap up because we're just here to talk about those 3 enhancements. And if somebody is interested, they could always go to longevity.tattonow.com. And it says right here, at least for July, it says while supplies last. I think supplies run out in July. You could join the TattooNOW Business Roundtable. So we meet once a week at 11 on Wednesdays Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern. We might open up another, free video. I think Tuesdays we're coming up. But there's also a community there, so you could ask questions 24 hours a day. We're usually just using it to keep track of some of the notes. If you're interested in purchasing the software, it's pretty affordable for tattooers, between $99 and $3.99 a month. Either way, if you want to join the free group or join and get more information about the software, fill out this form here, and then we'll send you some emails about how to get in touch with us. So Awesome. Well, thanks again, James, for doing this, and we'll. Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe once every week or once every other week, we could chat about the different enhancements and the different features that we're launching, because they happen so fast these days. Without regular communication, it's hard to keep up.
You're constantly updating, so I'm I'm trying to keep up with you. But at the same time, all of the features and all the tools that I do use, they're very effective, and they really help. Streamline communications. It helps me meet people where they're at, right? So whether it's like through the one box or through the social scheduler, or even like the calendars, this really helps facilitate when I'm not like in my place. You know what I mean? It helps me stay connected with everybody.
I mean,
that way they know that
it's nuts. I use the tools myself, and I don't mean to say it like it's a good thing necessarily, but I can't, I could count on like 3 hands or 4 or 3 or 4 sets of hands, like how many front room people have been replaced. Basically, if you suck at being a front room person, you got to kick up your game, right? Because if all of a sudden the phone's, polite and press 1 for tattoos, press 2 for piercings, press 3 to, talk to a real person, right? Or your emails are getting sent back. Anyways, the tighter the automations become, it allows front room people and support people to be more effective. But if you're not very effective as it is, then you can be replaced by computers. It's nuts. But awesome. Well, hey, let's catch up again. Well, we'll catch up again on Wednesday, but then we'll catch up over the New Mexico Tattoo Fiesta this weekend. That'll be fun.
Can't wait.
Awesome.